Let's see if Cube is still sick. Oh, he is. Huh? Where am I? Oh, yeah. They go hackety hack hack. Alright, I'm gonna go medicine. What's up with Hugh? Oh man, if I come back around 8 o'clock, we could have eaten together. Maybe if you're a golf pro, you might have made it in time? What kind of backwards logic is that? Why'd you want to talk to me anyway? Yes, Monkey, I've always wanted to work out the house you live in. Oh, here we are. I went through this yesterday, but I don't really like to try and get people over when it takes so much time to go out of your way and do it. Oh, here's Wendell. Luckily, Wendell does not give anything, so there's not really any point of me doing anything for him. I can just... So hungry, must eat something. Belly so empty, feels like a black hole. Screams for food, fainting spell imminent. So something, anything, but please, I need food. Grow up. I like, I swore I heard food mocking me. I like Wendell. I like, poking at the starving artist trope, because it's kind of it's very real. Like, you know, it's a thing. Obviously, maybe not as literal as they do it, but, you know, the less, like, generally being the less respected role that artists have to take, or at least less respected, like, when it comes to payment and compensation and stuff. I noticed that a message on the bulletin board that says soliloquy. I've always wondered who wrote it there. Maybe it's just me, but I thought it sounded like it was written by a girl. I always think that the weekly things are from Pelly. What? You really think it could have been Pelly? No, Smokey. I've been thinking the exact same thing lately. She does spend a lot of time working with letters, doesn't she? It's a good theory. It's pretty smart. Yo, what up, Peewee? What's it do, ya? It's you, huh? Okay, the night's still young. Why don't you and I do something fun for a change? Want something from me? Oh, yeah, I did this. See, that's what I told you, is, I have a regal wall now. Yeah, so if you do a delivery, it doesn't matter how long it takes for you to come back and talk to the person who gave you the task, you'll always have it done in time. I'm gonna tell you something. I've seen him. Right here. Really? Yes, monkey, ignorance is bliss. Okay, you're sharing a house with him too. You probably have a million crawly roommates. You just don't know because they come out when you're asleep. That's a nice thought, huh? Did you know that 15 spiders crawl into your mouth every night? Oh, here we get to witness a little conversation. I love these. So Marina, what's your favorite drink? Bow Wow? Ooh, that's a toughie, but right now I'd have to go with soda water. Oh, we have so much in common. It's my favorite drink too. I absolutely love soda water. Okay, so now I have to ask Marina, do you like it better hot or cold? I like my soda water served just the plain old normal way. Nothing fancy. Are you serious? Did I say something wrong? Why are you looking at me like that? No, nothing's wrong at all, and that's the problem. See, I like normal and fancy soda water too. It's like we're exactly the same. We like all the same things and we think all the same things. How can we be sure we aren't the same person? I guess that doesn't matter. Hey, what's wrong with thinking the same thoughts anyway, Daisy? That just means we'll always know we're not alone. That's a really interesting conversation, because I think Daisy and Marina have the same personality type. Yeah, I think they are. Oh, Daisy wants some clothes. Yeah, I believe they're the same personality type. I think they're both... I want to say they're both normal. But I don't remember. And that's interesting because and if you really think about it, by the games, or like the code's standards, they basically are the same person because they share the same personality type. Doria wants to move out. This is kind of tricky, because I kind of wanted to wait to get Victoria's picture before I let her move out. And now we're here, so I think I'm gonna let her stick around and just wait till I get her picture. Because I like getting the pictures. This is sudden, but here's the deal, I'm gonna be moving out of town. Some villages actually takes more push than others. Like cranky villages are really tough to convince, whereas lazy villages are a little bit easier to convince. The cancel penalty. I don't know what personality Victoria is. Honestly, the female villager personality types are a lot easier, or a lot harder to read than the male ones. Like the male, I mean, it's pretty easy to notice which ones are cranky, lazy, or jock. But I mean, yeah, for the girls, one of them is literally just normal, which isn't very easy to identify because there's nothing extreme about it. Come on, Victoria. You know you wanna. Geez, it was well. Geez whiz, but when you put it that way, what should I do? Should I change my mind? That might be one of her messages that she's staying, but I can't remember. I'm gonna try a couple more times and see if I can get something that's a bit more explicit, because, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't be too upset if Victoria left, it's just I kind of would like a picture, because she has been around for quite a while now. And I do like her. I like her design. She sort of reminds me of Epona, actually, from Zelda, which is one of my favorite fictional horses. I don't really know how much, competition there is there. I guess there's that one from Shadow of the Colossus, but I've never played that game. And I can't think of any others. I guess Bullseye from Toy Story. I like Bullseye. Jeez, Victoria, can you just I think Victoria is peppy. She seems peppy to me. I'm sure I've seen her stay message it 3 times already now, but I just want to be sure. Not really that much. What's supposed to be with the cancel penalty? It's like that, maybe. I don't know. I feel like every character has every personality has something like pretty blatant that they definitely are gonna stay. I think I gotta change my mind. Do you really think I'm that flighty? Like, that isn't specific. Jeez, I might try, I wanted to stay, but I feel like I've gotten a message and I'm not really sure if I should keep trying to get something else. Oh, come on. I mean, having there be a bit of a struggle to convince them, I think, is interesting. Go that way. I feel like that's it. I don't know. I feel like surely that's it. Should I change my mind? Anything that sounds like they're gonna reconsider, I think generally is their message that they're gonna stay. They have every personality type has 3 messages that basically confirms that they're gonna stick around. And I'm just gonna assume that for how many times I talked to her there, that I ran into at least one of them. But yeah, they're not exactly very affirmative. Some of them are a bit more blatant than those ones. I could look it up. There is like a little source for what they look like. Yeah, but I think it is an interesting way of handling moving out, because GameCube Animal Crossing, I think, is it's a little bit too blunt. Like, that it feels very, like, you don't even get a chance to like, see them go. And in newer ones, I think it's a little bit too easy to just change their mind. It's like you're their god who just keeps everyone as they please. And I mean, you can do that here as well, but they make you, like, have a bit of a push, which makes you feel more like you're their friend who's just wants to see them stick around, rather than their, like, overarching, like, controlling, like, figure that's forcing them to stay. That's just how I feel, though. But I mean, in, like, New Horizons, villagers can't even leave without just having your permission, which is just really weird to me. Like, I feel like if you don't play for, like, a year, and you come back, I mean, I feel like at least one person should have, like, moved in that time. That's kind of the idea. You're supposed to be, like, punished in a sense for not engaging with the game enough, which is, it's cruel, but that's just kind of how it is. Alright, let me get Cube's medicine. I'll check around here to see if I've got any of this stuff, and then I'm out. What is this, a kitty dresser? I don't feel like checking the spreadsheet, so I'm just gonna buy things that I'm not too sure about. This is just a garbage can. I'm gonna buy this as well. I'm pretty sure I've got both of those things already, but in case I don't, then I can just mark them off tomorrow. Right, Daisy said she wanted a new shirt. What is this? A Cruel shirt? I definitely don't have that. There's no way. I'm gonna take that and give it to Daisy. Yeah, clothe yourself. You better clothe yourself in these clothes that I bought from the store. You better always put them on. Gonna do a backflip to put the shirt on. I hate it when they give you bells. What am I supposed to do with these? Buy stuff? Generally, the items, like the furniture they give you, can even have more market value than 520 bells, so it's not even that much. Especially compared to how much clothes, like, you have to buy them for. Alright, Cube, here's some medicine. Some generic stock medicine that covers generic stock sickness. I guess it's just like a Panadol or something. Thanks, I know that you mean more, but that medicine was terrible. Good to see you again, Spoon. I mean it. Have a seat. Care for a cup of Java to pick you up? It's 200 bells. What blend would you like? Usual? Whatever you say. And up comes one hot cup of your favorite blend, Spoon. There we go. The perfect temperature to bring out the flavor. 176 degrees. 1 fresh brewed cup. Drink up. Hot, 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 hot! Ah, what a flavor, what a feeling. But who knew coffee could get this hot? 176 degrees will do that to you. You know, this is the American version of the game. I wonder if the European version would say Celsius instead. Oh yeah, I've seen this dialogue. No one can ever figure out where they roost when they're not in the streets. That's what gave me the idea for this cafe. If we get right down to it, all we only is a place to go. This way we can skip the noise of our lives and just relax. Alright, well, I think that's it for today. I think I'm going to end it here, because I don't really have anything else I need to do. Yeah, okay. Oh, sorry, I'm just yawning. Alright, that's about it for today.